Mohamed, Brian here. I really enjoyed your latest FT op-ed, and you're talking at great length about crypto, and you say Western governments need to stop dismissing the crypto revolution. What should Western governments be doing then?
So I think both the crypto world and governments need to come together and talk a common language. We have in the crypto revolution really important innovations that have to do with the payment system. And we have to take that seriously. Why do we have to take it seriously? For two reasons. One, it can make financial intermediation more efficient. And second, if we're not careful, China, which is taking a very top-down approach, may start defining the agenda. Why do I say the crypto world as well? Because the crypto world has to take seriously concerns about illicit payments, concern about money laundering, and concerns about energy use. So it's time for them to speak a common language and try to channel what I think is a really important disruptive innovation in a way that actually helps finance and the society.
And what's the biggest risk of not doing that, of U.S. authorities sort of continuing in this line of sort of being skeptical of the crypto world?
So two risks. The internal risk is that the government will see adoption by the private sector, and we're seeing greater adoption by the private sector. We're seeing it every single day. So it's not something that's going to disappear. You'll end up with this very tense tug of war, which is unnecessary in my opinion. But the second more important issue is that China is not waiting. China has an image about what digital money looks like. It has decided it should have a top-down approach, and it has decided that it wants to export its approach. Why? Because it gives it access to payments platform regionally. It gives it access to data. So we have to take this seriously. Otherwise, we are going to lose the narrative completely.
And Mohamed, before we let you go, July is wrapping up. You know what that means, right around the corner. Zach Wilson, how are we feeling?
So I should ask you. You know, I'm actually closing my eyes. The Mets are still in first place. The Jets look somewhat better. I don't want to jinx all this. I'll leave that to you. I'm not talking about it because I still can't believe the Mets are in first place at the end of July.
That's right. Mets and Jets fans know it's better to not talk about it, and then just in November you can go see how the Mets did, and it'll end up being better than if you watch all the way through.
And I have my handkerchief ready.
There you go. There you go. All right. Always appreciate the time. Mohamed El-Erian, President, Queens College, Cambridge University, and the Chief Economic Advisor to Allianz. Mohamed, appreciate it, and then we'll talk soon.